how did this friendship, partnership start? And it did happen over
Queso.
cheese.
Yeah, it did, of course. Yeah.
As most
Important things.
friendships worth their salt do.
Yes. A lot of salt.
It started at a party. We were at a party with a mutual friend was throwing for, it was like a presidential debate party in like 2016. Mm-hmm. Hillary was running. And
how'd that go? The queso was the best part.
Yeah, exactly.
The queso was great.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Don't ruin the party.
And I had gotten there a little bit early because I was making the queso and it was on the stove and it was melting and Brie came in and we hadn't met before. So I was like, hey, I'm Courtney. Hey, I'm Brie. And then she's like, what's that? And like grabbed a chip and just like went straight into the pot on the stove and like started eating it. It was like, this is the best thing I've ever had. Yeah, I was like, I love this person so much. And it was like best friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
And then we threw so many parties
together.
Yeah. So many.
And isn't it hard?
To throw parties?
Yeah. I do it every weekend, but it's pretty easy for me.
What do you do? What's a party to you?
We have a movie night.
Love that.
Right?
Fantastic.
So we have a little screening room that we built.
Do you do food that goes along with the movie? Because that's fun.
Yeah. It's I put in a wood burning pizza oven in the kitchen.
Well done. In the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Okay,
after.
great. I want to see that.
And the greatest pizza chefs in the world.
And then we have like guy from Mozza come and make pizza or Pizzana, and they come and make pizza and salads.
We may need to come and for as journalists.
Yeah,
just check out what you're doing.
Well, now that
we are journalists.
Now that we're friends, you're invited anytime.
Fantastic.
And we've had some wonderful nights, and usually we have someone associated with the movie come
Amazing.
also.
Oh my
and I
gosh.
seduce them with pizza.
Well,
and
brilliant.
Now
Yeah.
we're talking
So you're
about,
a natural. You're a natural party person.
But
Is what you're saying.
it's I'm not cooking anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that your cookbook, these are your recipes, right?
Yeah.
So I have 2 cookbooks out.
You don't
Maybe
cook
I
anything.
have a recipe for how to make a chocolate egg cream. Is that in your book?
No, we don't have chocolate egg cream.
But
we'll have to swap recipes.
But this is why Brie and I are such a good team, is because I'm a chef. So like I handle the food and Brie handles like the party, like
I see.
invites, decor, games.
Because
no recipes from you?
No, there's recipes for me in the book.
Okay.
We're not talking about the book. We're talking about in
Life.
terms of actually throwing a party.
Yeah.
Especially in a world where we're very busy.
Yeah.
I highly recommend having a counterpart to do it. If it's just you alone, especially because we like to throw elaborate parties, we just threw a spelling bee the other day, and it was she was making the pizzas and I was
hosting,
figuring out the whole list of the tiers for the spelling bee and making the sign and getting the PA system and all of that. And so that's a lot for someone to throw together a week before you decide to do it.
Yeah.
So we think it's find your friends that are down to help you with certain things, that are who's your friend that loves to do dishes? There is somebody out there that loves to do dishes, especially if they've had some cocktails in them. Enlist them. It doesn't have to be that it's all buttoned up and perfect and you did everything for everyone. And also even in the book, we're let's be real. This book is, part of it is a blueprint for how to throw a party.
Right.
And part of that includes if there are barriers to entry, figure out what those are and break them down. So if it's, you don't want to have a bunch of dishes at the end, there's compostable plates now. You're not going to ruin the planet, and you can just have a little less to do at the end of the night.
Right.
Or it's the cups. Pick something. You can do a nice plate and a disposable cup. That's fine. Or if you figure out who your friends are that'll help you, great. If you just want to order pizza and make a salad from the book.
You don't have time to deal with it. You don't know how to cook. Order pizza. Our whole thing is we give you a ton of amazing recipes, but we also give you permission to hack the system. And the most important thing I would say about our book is we want to inspire people to get together in real life and to commune with each other.
That's
over
the
tasty
key.
food.
Yes.
And if you don't feel like being in a kitchen and cooking the whole time, order takeout or have your friend who can cook help with the food. But it's so important, especially now, for us to come together and look each other in the eyes and be
Put the
hey,
phone down.
We're in this together. We let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's be serious when we need to be serious. Let's laugh when we need to laugh. That's the deal. That's a party person. So you're a party person, even if you aren't personally making pizzas.
It's not about who did the most work for the party.
How much work do you put into like the spelling bee? What was that like?
Oof.
How much planning?
Well, we're like party people extra at this point.
Yeah, we're party people.
It's like what you
we're
do.
Advanced party. We're highly
Yeah, right now it's...
Are people hiring you to do their parties?
Actually,
No
we
one can
have had
afford them.
We have had a couple people ask, and I think it would be fun. Like maybe in a bit when things calm down, when we're
Yeah.
not trying to like beg people to buy the book. Then
book.
you
You're
know
not
how
gonna
this is
have
like,
to
you guys
right? It's like,
You're not gonna
pre-ordered
have
the
to
book?
beg.
yeah. I just mean,
Yeah.
all of that. So, but I do think it would be helpful to like, and we try our best in this book to like break it down for people. And we even have things of like, these are the
mapping
things you
it
can
out.
make before, these are the things you can freeze. But like spelling bee, for example, like some of the hardest parts is just like sourcing certain materials if you want them. Like I'm a big believer in keeping giant rolls of craft paper in your home at all times because they work to roll down on your tables. You can draw on them. You can make all kinds of different tablescapes with them. So I have like your brown paper bag type of craft paper roll, but I also have like turquoise. I have like different colors and they're just around. You can use them to wrap gifts. You can use it to put on top of your table.
Yeah.
And in this case, I used it to make a giant sign that I painted with acrylic pens that says, first and maybe only average adult spelling bee 2025.
Great.
Found some scotch tape, taped it up on my balcony. That was that.
How many people?
There's like 15.
Oh yeah, I was about to say 10. 15. It was quite a nice group.
Yeah.
Right now we've been also like trying to not make every single party we throw a blowout because it's expensive as well. Like that's the other part that we've been trying to explain to people with parties, which is like you can have a party with 5 people and open a bottle of $2 Chuck and that's just fine,
The key is to see the people.
Yeah.
So what kind of food was at the spelling bee?
Pizzas. We did pizzas.
You made pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
I have one of those Gosney ovens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great too.
We did, and like for the food, like I always back it out, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like what can I make as making everything as far in advance as you possibly can and get away with doing. So
Right.
like, and the pizza dough that I make, it's like a really easy recipe. It's like a no knead dough and it ferments overnight. So you make the dough overnight. And then like I made the sauce the night before, the red sauce the night before, the white sauce the night before, and just like get everything ready to go.
And then she tells me, so she then texted me, these are all the things I'm thinking. And she came up with a funny idea of how to tie it into the archetypes in our book.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So then she sent it to me and then I hand drew out the menus.
Yeah.
And I was in charge of making the menus, printing the menus, having enough pens for everybody to order.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's
people
like
were
how we
placing
go-
their orders too. We had people like check
For
off
which kind of
which kind
pizza
of
they
pizza
want.
they wanted.
Mhm.
We basically opened a pizza restaurant / spelling bee arena.
Yeah, for
For
5
one
hours.
night and one night
It's
only,
a potent
maybe
combination I've never
two.
really put together.
And do you do pizzas often for these parties?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
pizzas are pretty easy, and Brie has a pizza oven,
Yeah.
so like I mean pizzas are pretty easy and they're fast.
Are you
so.
making dough yourself?
Mhm.
Wow. I'm very
I'm a
impressed.
classically trained pastry chef.
Yes, that I know. Milk bar, right?
Yeah.